Start your week by installing your game plan. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Jonathan Taylor is the ball carrier.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
At the 43-yard line.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
The pass.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
The Colts first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. Here's 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Jonathan
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
The Colts ball carrier.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
first and 10. Taylor now.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Taylor again.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 14.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Casey on the coverage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he'll find Pittman.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Michael Pittman.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Jonathan
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he finds an opening. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, looking for Pittman, a better result here.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's got Jack Doyle.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time.
And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
End of the first half.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Joe
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Taylor, a gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. 23 yards the pickup there. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And a big turn. Guys will get the So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Flush to his nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Campbell making the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
C.J. Henderson.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Colts first down.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Jags grab it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
The pass.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Left side, Doyle with it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Indianapolis.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Colts, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play.
Offense.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Jonathan Taylor.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He'll take a shot down. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, it's Taylor. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The pass.
But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. On second down, it's Taylor.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll look to throw now on first down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run with Taylor.
You thought you had
to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Number 28, Jonathan.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and 9 now. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's the end of the
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Texans.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Doyle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They turn to Taylor on 4th.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And this is going to be intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. We're holding on to the lead at this stage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Complete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Doyle. That's good for a Colts. first and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Taylor. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Ball carrier.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Number 28, Jonathan.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
2nd and 2.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Jonathan Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
The pass.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch made here by Campbell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Harris Campbell. That's good for a Colts.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there.
Patrick on Wassor on the tackle.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the Jets 35.
Here's Taylor, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Taylor. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Steps away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
And 8
from the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted by...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll run on first down. Taylor. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
The 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll run with Taylor. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 41.
Again, it's Taylor. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The mistakes up, and it looked like. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On first down, Taylor. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll run on first down. Taylor, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Number 86.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. 20. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. And that is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a great return as he takes us up just shy. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, Taylor. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Got an open man. That's Campbell.
That's good.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. They run once more with Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Now the rookie out of Wisconsin. This is Jonathan Taylor.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
The pass.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw here. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Taken down back at the 30.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they're going to set it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Good for a Colts.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
The pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Now Taylor. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 25. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Intended for Jack Doyle.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
25 yards there on the catch and run. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ball carrier.
The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Being chased out left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Number 28, Jonathan.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
That's good.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Forced to the ground.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
On play action, they'll throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
The quarterback taking.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Michael Davis. And his guys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He finds an opening past the 40. Throw left side complete. It's Campbell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, his fourth touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First and 10, Taylor now. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes
on third down, it's Taylor. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. On second down, it's Taylor. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bold.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 33. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
They're probably about one big play from getting into field goal range. I'd go with a 2-deep coverage, make sure my safeties are back to cover all of the field deep.
18 more yards. That's another.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that side.